Alright, I hope this works. No, that's definitely ambient. See, I feel like that can definitely still be heard. I don't. Okay, y'all just let me know if that gets super distracting. It would be my computer fan. Hey Deadman, how's it going? Can we see chat there? Nice. Cool. So, I'm gonna finish up Ocarina of Time tonight. Is it treating the mic as the line in? No, that's definitely the ambient noise. Okay, I'm just gonna turn down the gain a little bit. Okay, can y'all still hear me, or did I get too quiet? I think I did get too quiet. Production value that you come to expect. That's fair, Deadman. So last we left off, I needed to do the Spirit and Shadow Temples. But I never went back to Kakariko Village. So I'm gonna do that. Hot balls in Canada. No. That's so unfortunate. So I think I fixed my issue. It's more humid than that in New York. It's more humid than New York. Oh god, that's gotta be terrible. So you may notice that my stream is not dropping any frames, but it was earlier today. I have realized that using a wired connection is probably going to be a lot better for this these things, so here I am using a wired connection. It's currently showing 0 drop frames, so that's great. I need to go to Kakariko. Hey Commander Root, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the couch. That's fair. I fled from the swamp. But it's still 100 degrees in Austin today. So here we are, going to face a little bit of trauma in Kakariko Village. The lore behind this temple is very nice. You know I love me some lore. Get back, Link. Lore. Ah shit, chatbot. So I'm literally just coming off from another stream, so that's why... Oh, everything's broken. Best production value. Chatbot does break everything. Like, not even a joke. Looks like you're coming around. Alright, chatbot should be working. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe that Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil Shadow Spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. So this doesn't take us to any new place, per se. This takes us to the Kakariko graveyard, but it does get us to a place that we couldn't access before. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Bah! Cool. So we did that. And yes, we will warp to the graveyard. So now everything should be fine, right? Right. So this is the only place in the game where it is required to have dense fire, and we will have to use it twice. There might be some goodies that we can get, though. No, it's not dark. I mean, it's dark, but it's not nighttime. Cool. So we're just gonna go straight into this temple. The Nishika Eye, prominent in this place. So this temple has been sealed by magic, and we need magic to open it. So that's cool. So I'm gonna need the Lens of Truth, definitely. Gonna need the long shot and the arrows. I'm gonna add bombs to that last one. So this whole temple is essentially a bigger version of the Beneath the Well section that we did last time. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth handed down in Kakariko village. So that's neat. Oh, so this is cool. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Well, we can't show feet on this live stream because that'll break Twitch community guidelines. Or, is this where it came in? No, it's not. One who gains the eye of truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. What is hidden in the darkness, tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Hey, remember this guy? He's back. Yeah, fuck this guy. Thankfully, we have the big Oron sword, so that's gonna make this go a lot faster. Excuse me, sir. But yeah, that was the mini-boss of this temple. Yeah, we got the big Oron sword very early in this, like after the first temple. So the rest of this game is going to be a lot easier. We got the not Pegasus boots. So what this will do is essentially let us hover on the, hover on the ground for the beginning. Ooh, that sounds like it would be. It would be fun to run them in RPG. Excuse me, no sir, I do not need pot. There we go. We got a dungeon map. So that's going to help us out. You can see this on the bottom screen. Because I finally figured out how to work this. Oh, the redeads are so terrifying. Smarties are chocolates like M&Ms. That's awesome. So this will tell us we have to like look for the Skull of Truth. So that'll tell us that, hey, this one, her rockets. That'll tell us that this one is the real one, and this one will open the way forward. You could trial and error all this and just wait for the sound to come up. But we can only cross this with the Pegasus boots, because they let us hover on the ground for a little bit. So I don't think I actually need the arrows for most of what I'm doing here. I don't think. Okay. There we go. Cool, so I need a key. I'm going to try to find one. So we go into this room that has 2 Grim Reapers. Which is awesome. It tells us that the Grim Reaper is a real thing in Zelda lore. I just understood, fuckery did. I'm fine with the read-ed screens. I'm not okay with them, freezing me in place, and I'm also just not a fan of, things that can grab onto me and not let me go. If you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here. So this will just show us, hey, this is another part of the dungeon. But it's neat. It's a ferry to the other world. So we actually will have to cross the river Styx. Oh, thanks, Chrissy Mango. I love the little puppers. You watch so many ads. Yeah, I think you can only get up to like 10 bits per day. There we go. I forgot the actual monetary value of a bit. I think it's like 2 cents. It might just be 1 cent. Found the compass. So I don't think there's anything else in this room. So yeah, did we get a small key? No, we did not. Yes, we did. Yeah, they really don't. They make a little bit more of an appearance in Majora's Mask. Big Fairy. Big Fairy. But yeah, they're just reskinned Gyptos, or Redeads. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I really do like that. I do know in other Zeldas, if you, like in Link to the Past, I think, if you use fire on a Gypto, it'll turn into a Stalfos. No, sir, you cannot grab me by the pussy. So I'm not going to use the Pegasus boots for most of this. Just because it makes jumping a lot harder. This game already is not a... This game already isn't a platformer, so... I'm gonna have to fight all these spiders again, aren't I? Luckily, they're just one shot. I don't have to wait on a cycle. Alright. Space Force. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. So unfortunately, because I am using the big Goron sword, I can't shield. You know, I'm really interested to see how this game decides what you jump off of whenever you use you're interacting with invisible platforms and what you just fall through. Because in the bottom of the well, there was a lot of platforms that you could not, you couldn't jump over, you would just fall through because they were invisible. So the Redeads can still take my shield away, because it's not considered unique. A unique piece of equipment that I'm wearing. So that's fun. Yeah, the light. What did I call it? A Redead. Oh. Yes, my fleshy pulsating Redead. Neat. So this was pretty much pointless, which is fine. But we did get the spider. We're not gonna get the other 50 spiders this afternoon. We are just worried about getting through the temple. Go away. But I can't believe I've done this. So once again, I like to roll before I make a jump, and that's definitely a holdover from me playing Majora's Mask. Where your jump is determined by your velocity. We don't have a key. Why don't we have a key? Did I miss a key? I don't think I did. Let me keep running into this same spike trap. Okay, so I don't think I've missed anything so far. Only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. There it is. Cool. I'm gonna leave this here. Cool. Let me actually swap these. Because I've been confusing these this entire time. Grab this. Oh, I actually had to pull this, don't I? Yay, got a bloopy. And got a small key, so that should be able to open the door on the other side. Yes, Mr. Deadly Spike Trap, I would love to be your friend. Oh, why your leggies fucking hurt? Ah! There are many spikes. That'd help. So apparently me pressing the button messes with the gyros. Or gyro. Loopy. Ooh, nice little clip. Boo, but also yes. There we go. Apparently I'm not good enough to do this again. We got a key. Awesome. So, this dude is our biggest fan tonight, but we need to be a little bit more metal. So this is going to be a fun little puzzle that requires us to use both of our boots and just fly through a hole in the wall. Bark. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I have some fairies. That was cool. Alright, so we got a blue pea for killing them. And we got a small key, which we can use to get out of this room. Come on. Hey, we remember this boat. So what this does is essentially gives us a quick way back to the entrance of the temple, because this will take us back to the first spinny blade room. So I'm using the Scarecrow song because Pierre should be up here. We can't move this anymore. So Navi should... Yeah, cool. There we go. So, since Navi was able to go there while we were opening our Ocarina, yeah, that should tell us that Pierre is here. And will lead us to his gold Skulltula. Also, this dude looks fucking sick. Sort of like Jack of Blades. Just want to get another good look at him. Yeah, he looks awesome. So this is going to lead to a little bit of a gauntlet. We need to cross the River Styx and get to the other side of this temple. I did bring my flippy flops. No feed on the live stream, but... I'm on a boat, motherfucker. I have a fairy. There we go. So against Stalfos, I think I actually do need to use the Master Sword. Just because this does allow me to shield. But we have to abandon ship because this would kill us. Once below the statue, we'll have a way across, but we don't have another small key to get into that door. So we need to go this way. I hate this room so much. I hate Floor Masters. Worst enemy. So the thing about Floor Masters, if you don't eliminate all three children, one of them is going to turn green and attack you, and once it does, it'll turn big again, and you have to start the process all over again. It sucks. Cool, so we have a small key. What we don't have yet, though, is the big key. We need the boss key. Oh, and they respawn. That's great. So I think that the reason that there is a boat is because it's supposed to harken back to like the river Styx and the ferryman of death. Oh no, wooden spikes falling in on us. Whatever will we do? Oh no. But like, yeah, in a lot of ancient cultures, they would believe in a a ferryman that would row you down the river Styx whenever you died, and they would bury you with like 2 gold coins over your eyes or some gold in your pocket, because that was supposed to be the toll. You can see some of that in D&D and Pathfinder and stuff. But especially prominently in like Greek mythology. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yes. So this room is optional as far as I know, but it gives us a piece of heart. Or a Skulltula, I'm not entirely sure. Or both. The original Clash of the Titans, awesome. So you're not forced to use bomb flowers here. I just like it because it doesn't use my ammo or my inventory. Ah, fuck. Kobe. Oh, no piece of heart, just a whole bunch of rupees. Good to know. Awesome, so that's everything that we can do here. We've only missed 1 treasure chest that I'm not going to think too much about. Excuse me, sir. And here we go, going into the last room. We got Pierre showing us the way to some hearts again. Bay. And yeah, this is it. Show me the love. So in most of these Ocarina of Time Zelda dungeons, the item that you get in the temple is used to defeat the final boss. And here, completely not necessary. I don't even think it's helpful to use the boots in this. Bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, da 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 da. Aw, man. I'm sorry about that. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Oh, it might actually be helpful to not, like, bounce around. Oh yeah, that actually is really helpful. You did make it back in time for the boss fight. Bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo, no, 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 no. So yeah, that was the gross, nasty thing that was trapped in here. Or it wasn't trapped in here, it escaped from the well, I guess. Alright, so we've already had the master of this, the sage. The sage has been spoiled for us already. By, Sheik. The theory about that creature is that he was the man who lived in the well, the one who originally possessed the eye that saw the truth. Is that the theory that you're thinking about? Because I don't think it goes that deep. Aw, man. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah, and I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 sages, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. This is an aesthetic medallion Digging the purple. We received the Shadow Medallion. Please look out for the princess. Nice. We got perp. So now we have one temple left, and that is the Spirit Temple. Unfortunately, it takes a bit to get there. Oh, we never planted the bean here. I wonder. Damn it, okay. A speedrunner, I am not. Awesome, so right now we need to go to... I was trying to do some speech threats. Right now we need to go to the Spirit Temple. But there's actually a couple of things that I want to do here. Got the Shard of Agony. That's cool. That'll tell us where some secrets are. Got some bomb cheese. Those are great. There's actually a very limited number of bomb cheese in the game. Got the Giant's Wallet. That's our best reward. We've already talked to this guy. Save them. Save them from being fucking gross. If you attack them, they actually will turn hostile, which is terrible. So this guy's fucking gross. You want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Fuck. So even though I missed one, because I was almost there, he'll let me do it again for free. Damn it. Okay, this next one isn't going to be for free. Ah, fuck. So having extra arrows does come in handy. Which is why I'm spending so much time on this. There we go. So now with that, we are going to head over to Gerudo Valley. GG. GG, easy peasy. Nice 200 rupees. So did any of y'all catch the Ocarina of Time speedrun today for GDQ? Because I didn't. Having more arrows definitely helps with the Poe hunting too, but we're just not. That's fair. Aw, man, no bomb-ass music. So this bridge actually will be fixed after we save the lads in the Gerudo Fortress. But I guess we're just doing a nighttime stealth mission. So we're gonna do this super stealth percent. Right, super stealth percent. It's still stealth if everyone else is dead. So unfortunately, these guys can one-shot you. But that's okay, we have the big Goron sword. This is Ichiro. So there are 4 carpenters here who have all been captured. And we had to save them all, because of course we do. I do not remember the layout of this place. We got a Pizza Heart. And we also got Pierre, who's on the like kind of mood at the moment, because we could just hookshot to that treasure chest. More? Okay, self% ruined. But that's fine. Busted. Because they don't take my stuff, and they don't realize that I can just hookshot my way out. Huh, that was cool. I've already gone in here. Cool, I'm just gonna avoid those. Cool, so we found another guy. And here's our second very fun carpenter. Let's follow him. This is where we got snitched. No, it's not. We've been here. We've been here multiple times just now. Fuck. Is this the same damn place I've been going in and out for the past fucking, Let's go the other way. I'm not good at the Gruden Fortress. Alright, so we've got one more. She said, boo. Yeah, I guess this is the way to go. Ooh, we've already been here. Boo, we've already been here. Huh. Damn it. I've gone in here before. Because this leads here. I've been here. Oh, this place sucks. It's so complicated. God, I thought I was being slick. It's just very hard to memorize the layout of this place. Everything seems very disjoint. So I know I have been here before. I can't get up over there. As much as I would love to. I don't know. He likes it. Pierre just likes to reach very far places. Why is this a thing? Life has many doors, Ed boy. But none of them are the right one. We're gonna go through this one again. I do know this is not the way to get the last guy. Berries! I guess I'll go here. I have the best aim. I've been through all of these. Where do I go from here? Bork. I could. I would actually go to Zelda Dungeon. But no, I'd rather waste everyone's time. It's just kind of hard to tell, like, hey, which of these 80 million doors do I need to go into right now? All doors percent. Apparently not all of them. Because apparently I missed one. Yeah, I didn't think he would show up from this far away. think it's a higher door. Watch. You know, there was probably another door down there that would have been really advantageous for me to get. Now, this is not on a ledge. Cool. I'm gonna go back in this one. I think I missed something. Nope. Huh. Damn it. Okay, yeah. I could not explore this hall earlier because I got. This is most definitely it. Yeah. Woo! Cool, so we did not get one-shotted by any of them, which is great. Boom. Cool, so all of the carpenters have been saved, so they can actually finish building the bridge. The Gerudos like us now because we were able to sneak through the fortress, which is a pretty cool thing, because all Gerudo think men are useless except for Ganondorf. But now this is no longer a stealth mission. And now we get to try to cross the haunted wasteland. I'm just trying to backflip off of this ladder. Cool. So. We will die if we try to go in here, so instead we need to hook shot across. And that's just a way of making sure that, hey, we have the long shot. Hey, so this is cool. So this guy will actually sell us bomb shoes. They're not speed shoes, they're actually bomb shoes. Bomb shoes. So they're bombs that move. We'll be making some use of them very soon. Sorry about that. I feel. If I play Majora's Mask next, which, hey, after this I'm gonna need to start taking up something else on Saturday. I know Chris and Mango and I are going to start having things on Saturdays, but I need to get my own content out. If I play Majora's Mask, there is a bomb mask. Not quite bomb shoes. Hey, we made it. So we have crossed the Haunted Wasteland. And have made it to this lovely little desert colossus. So we can do a couple of things here right off the bat. Most important being getting the last spell. Regular alarms, bomb shoes. Bomb mask, bomb shoes. Great rap. So we're only going to use this spell twice, but we are going to use it. So I do notice we are starting to steadily lose frames. Let me know if the stream starts to become spotty. So this spell essentially brings a barrier around us. I only want to use it for the Iron Knuckle fights. It is indeed like Tremors. Cool, so there's nothing here. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. This is the best warp melody. What's Kapora Gabora doing here? This is the last time chronologically that we see Kapora Gabora. And the last time that we'll see Sheik teach us a song. So it has been confirmed by Nintendo that the owl is actually Rauru the Sage. Um, just trying to be annoying because. I do have to be small Link. So we actually have to do the Spirit Temple twice. Once as a child, once as Big Link. Hi. Hmm? I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? I want to see the temple. You're just a kid. This temple is no place for kids. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. You have nothing to do? Well, good. But good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? Ha! I fucking hate Ganondorf. Aha! You've got guts, kid. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Neburu of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. Aw, man. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? So I don't know why I'm doing a, like, Transylvanian accent for her. But what kind of a name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Would you go through this tiny hole and get the treasure that's inside? So of course. So she wants to get the silver gauntlet. She knows that it's hidden on this side of the temple, but a kid won't be able to use it. So guess what? We're gonna go in. So she doesn't like Ganondorf. The Gerudo do not remind me of the Vistani, but I guess kind of. Like they're servants of Strahd, just like the Gerudo are servants of Ganondorf, and there's like one or two good ones. So this actually turns all the keys in the room into fire keys, which is bad. They do, and that's a wonderful plot point that's only really brought up in Wind Waker. There we go. Hey, we got a new shield that we will not be putting on. So this is an Anubis. They don't do a whole lot. But are weak to fire. Fuck. I'm on fire. Why the Wall Master's gotta be so nasty? Try not to. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Ah. Take me to church. So this is the first room where we're actually going to have to make use of bomb chews. nice and like give you some. No, sir. This is the central room. Here we see the goddess of the sands. So this room is certainly interesting. We have to go around and get the silver rupees, but there's a lot of extra steps involved. Lighting the torches, killing the BMOS. There's just a lot going on. Let's light these torches. Will you light my candle? Got another smoky. No, my eyes are watering real bad today. Hey, and we made Mr. Sunny Boy light up. So now we can just get the fuck out. And now we get a nice mini-boss. So we've essentially gotten through this first half. So, this is honestly just because I'm being greedy. And I'm trying to get 2 hits in. But because I have Nehru's Love up, it's not doing any damage. Hey, and we did it. I'm on fire. So now we can exit this half of the temple. Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? What? A long time in this world, so much nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time were merely legends. Link, you have fully matured as an adult, even though you are still freaking 9 years old. From now on, the future of all the people of Hyrule is on your shoulders, right? Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their magic power against them. Hoot hoot! Neighbor's love, not neighbor's Bubba. Cool, so we got silver gauntlets. These will help us as an adult lift bigger rocks. Hey, where are you taking me? Yarg! Let me go. You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Link, get out of here, now! These witches, they're using black magic on me. I know that's not what you said. So I do want to go plant 1 bean at the graveyard. I have no idea where the last bean goes. Awesome, so we're big again. We can just work back to the Spirit Temple and finish this off. Awesome. So, let's finish this off. The Spirit Temple is one of... I like to think of it as one of my favorite temples. Honestly, I'm not 100% on most of the puzzles there, but I do like light puzzles. So the puzzles in here are definitely some of my favorite. Ma'am. There we go. Cool. So now we can go up the other side. Ride the lazy leaf. Definitely what I was trying to do. Awoo. We're not saying that it's not a pot joke. So I think the thing is going to drop down and try to attack me, but I'm just going to run away. So I'm pretty sure those are trapped. So I will not be opening them. Cool, so we remember this room. So this should give us a compass. Or the map. Even better. And here we could start to explore some of the child side of the dungeon. We don't really have a need to. Oh yeah, definitely. So most of our problems in here are going to be solved by hook shotting across large gaps. If I could actually aim. I don't think this particular section that I'm doing right now has any real bearing on our progress in the temple. But I think this is good for like backtracking. I think that'll bring us back to the first room of the temple. But I don't think we have any real need for the hammer anymore. Pardon me, sir. You know, I'm not gonna deal with this puzzle. Okay, so I also do have to kill him. This is where I came from. Okay, so it unlocked this door. I'm just an idiot. Cool. Ah, fuck this puzzle. Stream buffer. Alright. I tell you what, eventually I'm gonna take a small break, and then I'm gonna swap software again. I know the issue is with Streamlabs OBS. I just need to swap back over to regular OBS. I was having problems using my network for this, but I think it's been fixed by using a wired connection. And that's it. So we got the best shield in the game, Mirror Shield. It can never be eaten by a like, and it matches our get-up really well. So this puzzle is not one. I guess I do have to do this. So I'm gonna take a quick break before I get to the boss.